And what's the next story?
Oh, I actually do have
Yes.
this next story.
Yeah.
And the next story is about a very veteran journalist. His name is Abel Amunga. Now, if you don't know Abel Amunga, he's a star in one of the local shows. It's called Selena. And he's the father to the former Tasker Project Fame finalist, Ruth Matete. Now, we know Ruth Matete lost her husband like April 2020, early April 2020, to a bizarre accident that happened at home. Now, for the first time, Abel Amunga has talked about how he feels like his daughter was like the price of fame cost his child. And this is what he said, because he was in an interview, a radio interview with one of our very good media personalities. And I want to read exactly what he said about that. So let me get it. He had visited. So let me tell you guys, do you remember that story of, there's a friend called MC JC who was apparently in the wedding of Ruth and Apewa Joe, beloved, and this man said bizarre stories of how he thinks that Ruth allegedly killed the husband. And this is what he said. He had visited my daughter's house before their wedding. He stayed with them before the wedding happened. During his stay with them, Ruth and her late husband, like any marriage, had some normal arguments in the house, and that is when he recorded all that and kept it to himself. If he knew my daughter was abusive like he alleged, he would have made sure the wedding did not happen. So it's just a whole lot of banter about what really happened.
Yeah.
But it's sad.
It must be so hard for like a parent,
father.
yeah, to see his daughter going through that. It's so hard. Because, you know, like as a parent, you're a fierce protector. There's nothing you wouldn't do for your daughter. So it must be really hard for him to like support her and also fight off the trolls at the same time.
Yeah, but I feel like the good thing, the dad was also in the limelight.
Yeah.
So it was easier for him to
yeah.
understand what was happening.
Yeah.
But I just feel like a lot of people came for Ruth from
nowhere.
Yani, those things that I call baseless.
They were baseless, yeah.
Yani, you don't even know what's happening, but you have this assumption, then you think it matters.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like, hey, yani, ni Mungu tu akusaidie, because I don't even know what else to say.
Yeah,
Because wow, yani, that woman, you
Like,
endured.
It was so much,
You
especially
endured.
since they said she was married. She was pregnant.
Yeah, she was married, she was pregnant.
pregnant.
And, you know, everyone is just talking whatever they're talking
And they
about.
have a say, and they feel like they're entitled to say something
It's just
about
so
this
sad.
woman,
Yeah.
and they do not even know her. It's really sad.
That's very sad. But let me take you to our next story, which is about citizen anchor Yvonne Okwara. She went to social media to say that she suffered from chronic pain because she had a spinal injury. So last year she decided to go and have a surgery to fix the problem. And she said that she almost lost the use of her right leg. Is it her right leg? Yeah, of one of her legs, yeah. And she went on to say that getting back up and moving hasn't been easy. I have had to make adjustments to my lifestyle. And she wrote #NewNormal. Then she continued to say that my biggest lesson to protect your back at all, my biggest lesson is to protect your back at all costs. What happened to me could and has happened to many. The lower back is vital, carries all of your body weight and then some. Some key lessons to help you even if you haven't suffered back injury is, she went on to give a few tips, and she said to correct your technique of how you lift things. Don't lift from your back, like don't bend from your back. Lift everything with your legs. She went on to say also your posture helps, sit up straight, your chest back, and also general fitness. You don't have to be like a gym guru, but she said that her fitness has helped her what is it called, has helped her recover quicker. So yeah, those are just a few tips that she was sharing. Yeah.
Wow.
Who would have known, right?
I didn't know.
Like she was just out there just living her life and doing her thing,
Yeah.
and we had no idea.
Yeah.
Another human using social media positively.
Positively, exactly. Yeah.
It's possible. It's very
preach,
possible.
What
Practice.
else? Practice, yeah. Empower, repeat.
Yeah.
Unaona vile hatujasema anything negative.
Yeah,
We're
that's
like
true.
just going with the good vibes.
Yeah.
Use social media for good.
Yeah.
Not just, like the way we said, switch for good.
Yeah.
Let switch
Yeah.
your social media.
Yeah.
for
And
good.
once your back is gone, it's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to deal with the pain for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So like Yvonne said, we need to take care of our backs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And we gotta
But
go.
yeah, we do have to move on to our next segment, which is live sports.
Okay.